So, AJ.
Yep.
A couple of days ago, it was the 20th anniversary of the Dreamcast in Japan.
Yep.
Being released.
Yeah.
I thought I'd get you to play one of the best Dreamcast games in existence.
Yes.
It's one of the original 6 Dreamcast games I had.
Oh, yeah. And I'll be honest, I've been waiting for this one, because I have it on PS2, and you're like, no. We're playing the OG version on Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And now seems like the perfect time to do it.
60 FPS, boys!
Hey, it's Crazy Taxi!
So, shall I show you how it's done?
Yes!
So we've got a choice. We've got Axel, BD Joe, Gina or Gus. I'm going to go with BD Joe because I've only got 10 seconds to actually choose.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun.
Now you'll notice there isn't any Offspring or Bad Religion playing.
Yeah, that is a...
That's YouTube.
Here we go!
So basically, you pick people up
Yep, like
know
the
how
taxi
it goes,
driver does. Yep.
Take me to the cable car.
and you go.
So smooth, I love it. You may notice a distinct absence of any music in the background. Unfortunately, Crazy Taxi does have one of the all-time great video game soundtracks, but YouTube is a dick, so we can't hear any of it. So just stick on any old Bad Religion or Offspring songs, preferably Ixnay on the Hombre for the Offspring, or anything off the Grey Race by Bad Religion. You'll kind of get the same effect. Just play that in the background of this video and you'll have the same effect. Both of them are fucking awesome albums. A seminal game in using punk rock in the 90s on the video game soundtrack, along with like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and things like that. This is not exactly Sensible Taxi, but then again the game is hardly called Sensible Taxi, is it?
That would be a worse game, I feel.
Yeah, did you just run over someone who was asking for the cat?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
So there's things you can do to increase the amount of money they're going to give you.
Yep. What are those things?
Well, the first one is go really close to other cars. That gets you a crazy through bonus. Let's see if we can do one of those.
Does it?
Yeah,
I thought people would complain if you nearly crashed.
Crazy jump.
Nice.
We didn't get one for that, but you can get one. There's Crazy Drift, which I will execute, but only when it's safe to do so.
I'm waiting for the moment for Crazy Drift. Oh no, I'll wait.
No, not yet.
Wait for it.
It's coming.
So I love the fact that the passengers in this city are such thrill seekers that they actively want you to drive dangerously.
There's a drift.
Drifty!
It doesn't often help.
The physics did not like that drifty.
And there's also, you can do a crazy dash, which makes you go faster, but through rigorous testing, me and a friend realised it does not make you go faster.
Oh.
Because it's got a bit of a curve, so it boosts you up to higher than your top speed.
Yep.
But after you've done it, it brings you down to lower than your top speed for longer than just going your top speed.
Right, okay.
So you'll notice I'm not crazy boosting at all. This is how the pros do it. You can chain link your boosts so that...
What are you, stupid?
You can chain link boost so that it's constantly boosting, but
Right,
that takes...
so kind of like in Burnout 2, where you fill your boost meter whilst the boost meter's already being used, so you just chain it together. You chain burnout meters together, basically.
It just takes frame perfect input, so I'm not doing that. I cannot do that.
You're not an elite Street Fighter player. You're not elite level with the frame hacks.
I mean, I've got basically so you know the licenses at the end. You get ranked on how much money you make.
Yep.
So a Class S license is 5,000.
Yep.
Which is easy.
Yep.
A Class Awesome license is anything under 20,000. I've got one of those before. And you can get a Crazy license for getting over 20,000. I've never done that.
You've never done it.
No.
Wow.
If I do it now, not only will we have 25 minutes of me driving around, so I'll try and keep it.
Honestly, dude, I will. If you are going for that, I will sit here and watch, and I won't interrupt.
Well, I'll see how well I can do. I mean, crashing into poles, not the best idea.
Flipping random pedestrians, random members of the public, probably not the best way to go about it. Although, does your passenger like you crashing into other traffic?
They don't take money off you.
Nice. Okay, so you're not punished for smashing into parked cars.
So you lose your combo, which is if you get loads of crazy throughs and chain them together, you can literally get massive bucks from just doing crazy stuff.
Okay, I see.
So we're going to take a little shortcut here. I know all the little nooks and crannies of the map.
You really do, yeah. I like that.
Well, come on. Yo, you need to
Nice. Okay, so we are going over the bridge now to the police station.
Here we go.
So there's a trick that I'm going to want you to try in your run, which is here.
Uh-oh.
If you want to go the other way,
Yeah.
you just drift.
Hey! Nice.
That cuts out about 5 seconds of driving.
Nice.
That adds another second on to hit the tree. But yeah, basically, I mean, Crazy Taxi in arcades is fun. I've played the arcade cabinet. It's a lot harder than this because you can change the settings so you've got a little bit more time to actually drive about.
Yeah.
The arcade cabinet's usually set to hard or very hard, which...
Sorry, can we just discuss what the fuck happened to that lorry?
It jackknifed.
It did something, Jesus!
Now the bridge is perfect for getting all these crazy through bonuses because literally we just go close to people and get more money on the fare, which is weird because, you know, the meter usually goes up in a taxi, but not for them driving dangerously.
Yeah.
It's more based on distance and time.
Yeah. Uber have not yet incorporated that into their business plan, but maybe they will at one point. Maybe that's the logical next step.
Another elite hack, if you stop right in the area where someone wants to be picked up, you don't actually have to lose any time picking them up.
Ah, saves time for them getting in the car.
Yeah, so
yes, very
the closer you stop as well, I think there's about 2 or 3 seconds you can save by stopping close to people instead of making them run all the way to your taxi.
Yep.
So
Thank you for this education, Crazy Taxi Sensei.
There's a lot of nuance to Crazy Taxi in being an arcade game. It's not just like, whoa, there's this. Like, you can perfect your game a little bit.
Yep.
And obviously, if you learn where everything is, you can know all the best routes as well, which is
useful.
Nice.
Just no-sold that bus there. I like it. I like how this is basically the game, because you know in any other open-world driving game, during car chase in particular, it's inevitably a fucking taxi that ruins your day, that just gets in the way. I like the fact that this is basically you playing as said taxi.
Driver, you are the wheel man.
You are
Crazy
the cabbie.
Taxi, you are the cabbie.
You are the cab driver. And you're fucking everyone else's day up, except for your passengers. They are the most important part.
Saving their day.
Yeah.
Another drift.
Whoa. Whoa.
It is slightly wonky sometimes. You get stuck in things and it's like, oh, I'm... there we go.
The physics definitely just had a moment of, what the fuck do you want from me?
Reverse.
Help.
We've overshot it.
Nope. We've got Emily Reed, who owns Pro Wrestling Eve in the back of the car at the moment. There we go.
I was trying to land in that guy's circle. So basically, the further they want to go, the smaller their circle is. So the profitable ones, they're in green and their circle's tiny, so you have to stop right by them. But the ones that want to go like 2 meters...
Yeah. I like the fact this cab's invincible as well, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no damage.
Oh,
so sometimes, if you want to stop quickly, the best way is just ram into a building because
plow full speed into a wall.
It's better than putting the brakes on.
Yeah, I fucking love it. And I love the fact sometimes the physics will just ping you off a wall and get you going in the right direction. It's like, there you go, mate. They'll give you a shove.
That's it. See,
I love that.
I do use the boost, but only when I'm just starting out.
Yeah,
so that's something to remember.
Yep.
There is a GameCube version of Crazy Taxi as well, which is pretty good. The only problem is the GameCube doesn't have triggers. That was one of the problems. Okay, disc could not be read. That's interesting.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes. The map might stop loading.
Just randomly fall off the edge of the world at some point.
But no bad things so far.
No, we're doing okay.
Oh, shortcut.
Oh. The physics is still shonky as ever, I like that.
Yeah, I mean...
This is a bit like, in fairness, there's a similar glitch that I have sometimes on with my copy of Medal of Honor on the PS1, where sometimes, and you'll notice it by the background music cutting out at the start of a level, and you'll get halfway through and the level has just stopped loading, so it'll just disappear into the infinite nothing.
If we had the music on, it would be going like getting stuck, so...
Yeah.
We've done a remix. The thing is, Sega were really always good at arcade games. Any Sega arcade games, House of the Dead, Crazy Taxi, Space Channel 5, everything like that. Really amazing games. They had the Naomi hardware, which was a great bit of arcade kit.
Yep.
And I feel like
they have that sort of arcadey wackiness to them as well. That sort of works. They're very immediate.
Yeah, I feel like Sonic was like their only sort of proper console seller, so they felt like they had to depend on Sonic a little bit much.
Yeah, you're up to 14th, you're doing well.
At your service.
Yeah, see,
I have
this
a
is...
feeling that when I inevitably take the wheel, it's just going to be pathetic in comparison.
It may well
be like Lewis Hamilton doing exhibition laps in an F1 car, followed by Jeremy Clarkson.
Thing is, for the longest time, my highest score ever was about 7,000 to 8,000.
Yeah.
But after learning the do not boost trick, like literally, you could just play the game infinitely without boosting.
Yeah.
And it's weird because it tells you, oh yeah, you can do the crazy boost. I'm like, don't do it. There's no need.
The game lies to you.
Now in Crazy Taxi 2, you can jump, which is an amazing thing to be able to jump over traffic. But I think it kind of ruins the nuance of weaving.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of how in Burnout Revenge they gave you the option to just plough through traffic and smash cars out the way. And it was like, well, it's cool, especially as a standalone mode, just going down the road smashing traffic into space. Hilarious. But it also takes away a lot of the challenge of like going at 200 miles an hour and like staring up the road to make sure you don't plough into a car, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
when
no,
you can just crash into a car and have no adverse effect.
So this guy wants to go back over the bridge to the baseball stadium.
Okie doke. Please, map, hang together.
Yeah,
Hold together.
This is the furthest we've had to go, so I don't know how far into the distance it loads.
Okay, here we go.
Hopefully we don't end up
we get
driving
halfway
on
across the bridge
Sky.
and it's just like, no.
Well, that's it, you end up driving on Sky because it doesn't load the components of the map.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go.
Still loading in for the moment.
And drift.
Drifty boing.
See, this is the
absolute
sort of
poggers.
techers you can do.
The absolute poggers as you just like drifted in, bounced off the wall and just parked up in the same spot. Like, yep, meant to do that. That's like your equivalent of the, you know, the thing where you do like a handbrake turn into a car parking space.
Yeah.
That's kind of your version of that. It's fucking awesome.
So I've got second place on my all-time list. I know first place is about 19,000, so what I'm not going to subject you to that as much as I would like to.
I'm enjoying watching. I am enjoying. This is one of those games where it's like, sometimes it's really nice to watch someone play a game really well, and that a game they clearly love. That's probably the appeal of Twitch to a degree.
Yeah, I think
And then you've got
so.
channels like us that deliberately play games we hate, and that's where the humour comes from.
I think it's good to play something you love once in a while.
Yeah, we put ourselves through enough pain.
So I'm going to get,
Oh, squidge in. There we go.
I only get $10,000.
And round it up.
Which
There
this
we
time.
go.
And now I'm going to take someone on a rather long trip.
Come on, get it.
They want to go this way, eh?
Do they?
Do you?
Do they?
Oh, I think I know the way.
Are you going to go the scenic route, are you?
I've done the knowledge, and I'm definitely sure this is a shortcut.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's this way, mate. You want to go to the hospital, it's this way. Don't worry, I know your leg's hanging off. But we can solve that.
Yeah,
we can,
we're fine.
Oh,
We'll give you a concussion instead.
well, now we both need the hospital.
Yeah, I've got a broken nose.
Now, the
smashed my head
interesting
off the
thing
steering
is,
wheel.
when you run out of time, they jump out of the car. Straight into the bus. He's like, I'll take the bus instead, mate. You're shit.
Oh shit! I'm gonna vaporize into time and space.
Hey, wait up.
So, we got 29. So, hey,
At your service.
I forgot it adds time on. I'm prolonging the
You're so
inevitable.
techers at this game that you physics exploded over to pick up another passenger even when you didn't want to.
Yeah,
That's how good you are at this game. You're accidentally good at it. You're deliberately trying to play badly and you're still too good.
Right,
Here we go.
it's time for a bit of bad religion to end this run.
6.
Gotta get something quick.
That's amazing. Fun story. I once answered the door to some Jehovah's Witnesses wearing my Bad Religion shirt. Believe it or not, the conversation didn't really go anywhere.
Did it not? So 30 customers, 10,000, a Class Awesome license, which is one of the 2 hidden licenses. And if we had the music on, you would now be getting Inner Logic by Bad Religion, which is one of their greatest songs. So the awesome thing about Crazy Taxi is it shows you your own driving in the credits. This is me.
This is it.
That's me
Oh,
driving.
it does the stuntman thing. That's so awesome. But this was before stuntman,
Yeah,
obviously.
because sometimes you'll fuck up, and you'll see you'll fuck up.
That's so cool. There's the soundtrack. There you go. Just
There
going
we
through
go.
there. So those
So put
Bad
these
Religion
songs on while you watch the episode.
Yep, you're fine.
Basically, they had the arcade map for the arcade machines, and then they made a new map,
Okay.
which was the original map. So this is completely new for the Dreamcast and home release.
Okay.
It's a different map. Have a go.
Right, play by arcade
Play
rules.
by the arcade rules.
Do this.
Crazy money.
I love how it's
Right.
still loading. It's like, this could not be read, except it can.
It
so
clearly can.
just completely ignore that.
Right,
then.
so I'm going to go for Gina because she spells her name very close to Cena. So,
And the number plate is Sexy Sis.
nice. Sexy Cena. Do, etc.
Okay,
You can't
let's
fucking...
play
No.
cool.
Here we go. And here we go. Right, and you?
So do you know how to do the boosty boost?
No.
It's the B button and the...
Original Levi's shop.
what do you call it? The flappy paddle gearbox in sequence.
Okay. But that's the boost that you told me not to do.
Yeah, so don't do it. But
Okay, fine. Fine.
usually I boost away. Once I've stopped, I do one boost to
Okay.
get away, and then I don't boost ever again.
My bad. Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Sos, are you just leaning out the window like, it's his first day?
Yeah, he's on driver training. Just
Yeah.
what I like about this as well is it's got all the license. It's got Levi's. It's
Yeah.
got, like you go to all the shops.
Oops.
You really,
So I just ran over my own passenger there.
you really sort of feel like it is California or somewhere that
It's okay, just drive.
Californication.
just do a U-turn. It's fine.
Going.
It's over
I'm
there.
so stuck in the ground. Oh no, there we go. We're free. I'm free. Whoops.
You can't go through buildings, unfortunately. That's
Yeah.
you need to go up the hill and
Ah, right. Okay.
back,
Okay.
back at the fork.
Yeah. Notice which one of us doesn't know where the map goes. You need to be my co-driver here.
The
my
original
navigator.
map is a little bit more complex than the arcade
Oh,
map.
thanks. Thanks.
But I know
You
I
are
could,
definitely going to have to co-drive for me here.
I knew I could get an awesome license on the arcade map. Turn left now
Okay.
into,
Left 3.
and it's on your right.
Okay. You have reached your destination.
What you can also do is when you're braking, if you put it in reverse by pressing A, you brake more quickly. But
Okay.
then you have to remember you're in reverse. Otherwise, you just reverse away. Like I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, you ready?
I am ready. Ah, nice. I'm on 420 Blaze It for this fair.
Let's move it.
Clearly, I've just picked up Matt Riddle.
You ready?
Do what, down here? Yeah,
Yep,
I'm thinking
yep.
down here.
It's going to be a left turn at the bottom,
Okie doke.
but it kind of goes to the left anyway, so you'll be all right.
To the left, to the left.
And now
Everything
right turn,
in a
right
cap
turn,
to
right
the
turn,
right to the
turn,
right.
turn. Wait. Left
How do you
turn,
do
left
a
turn,
drift
left
do,
turn.
by the way?
So you slide your finger over A and B while you're turning,
Okay.
Would you keep your eye on
Oh,
the
I see.
road?
I just said.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
but it's also the gear stick. So you
I'm in.
B.
Here we go. Right. Okay.
It's got
Stuck in reverse for no reason.
it's got quite a specific set of controls.
Okie doke. Well, there's a nice ramp over there.
Yep, you don't want to take it though.
Oh, unfortunately. You sure you don't want to go over there? I want to ramp off that bridge. Right. There we go.
Hey,
And then put it back on
$584 in the end. So
Nice,
you
okay.
upsold by $160.
Nice. I'll take it. Right. You
You with your
There we
twin
go.
pigtails.
Get in.
going for the El Ligero horn look. Oh,
That's
hang on.
A.
Reverse.
Whack yourself in reverse.
Reverse and then drive.
Drive.
Go.
I feel like the handling model in Crazy Taxi is a bit crazy, but also it's
A bit taxi.
also a bit taxi, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It kind of works for it. It's very fast handling, but it needs it to keep up the speed of the overall game. You know what I mean? Like the whole game is so fast, and the sensation of speed is so like intense. And boom. Enjoy your chicken, ma'am. There we go.
Didn't expect to get here so fast.
Have a nice day, ma'am. As I just sort of get through. Never mind that.
I like the things they say, like, didn't expect to get here so fast. It's like, did you not? Because
Did you not know how crazy the taxi driver? Am I wheel spinning?
you're stuck on the sign.
Ah, there we go.
There is a little bit of gravity to every object, so if you get stuck on a wall, it's like,
okay.
but
So
this
that's
is
what's
this is
happening.
immediately left at the bottom of the hill.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That's
Yeah.
it. And boop.
Careful.
Oh, nice.
Well
there we
done.
go. Use the sign.
Using the strats.
Yes, there we go. I'm learning. I'm learning from my sensei. Right.
I want you to get at least 20th place here.
Oh god. I need to find someone to pick up first. Here we go. There's
Oh,
one.
big journey.
Yes. No. Come back.
That's the problem with big journeys. You can easily overshoot them.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Right, that's going to be at the bottom. You might get a chance to go over the ramp.
Come on. Go.
From
Stuck in a
my
building. There we go. Away we go.
from my lesser knowledge of this map than the other map.
Okay.
Here's an
There we
interesting
go.
Crazy Taxi fact for you. Sega actually trademarked a floating arrow in the sky to direct the player. So other games that used a floating arrow in the sky to direct the player had to pay Sega to use a floating arrow in the sky to direct the player.
Wow.
Which is quite a specific thing to patent, but they did.
Yeah. No one else ever is allowed to use an arrow. I feel like other games have used arrows.
Yeah, well, since it's expired, I'm pretty sure someone challenged it and they were like, okay, you can use arrows.
Yeah, fair enough. We were kind of taking the piss with that one.
But for a while, like, you saw other games try and use sort of out there navigation systems because they had to avoid using arrows.
It's like a pencil or something.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna make it. I think we're
Gonna
gonna make it.
I
think we're gonna deliver the passenger.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
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 Railway tunnel.
We go through the tunnel.
Go for it.
Yes. Yes.
Train.
This is next level train spotting. I've got to say. This is like Forza Horizon now, actually. Whee! Just need the
good.
Flying Scotsman to come flying through. Scotsmaning. Oh. Boop, boop. Boopity boop.
Nice.
Yes, come on.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
You've learned well.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
Stop, please. Stop. There we go.
And you've stopped in the circle of another fair.
Have I?
Yeah.
Didn't even mean to do that.
Japanese restaurant. Go to
absolute-
Wasabi's.
Go, go, go. Boing.
Okay.
Escape the physics trap of hell. Oh, no, hang on.
See, the advantage of Crazy Taxi 2
You gotta make decisions very quickly.
is you can jump over that building because you can jump. That's the sort of thing I like in number 2. It's got a little bit.
Go, go, go! Get out the way! Go! Stop! Stop! Yes! Leave! Go! Someone
She
over there!
threw sand at you.
Fuck you! Go! Yes!
Fuck you.
Kept it going.
Right, when you pick up a long fare and you've got no time left, they give you a deliberately impossible time limit. So
Okay.
jump.
Oh.
You can jump. Yeah, no.
That did. Yeah.
You have to plan your maneuvers.
Have to plan my stunts.
So yeah, you probably aren't going to make it, but
Well, I'm gonna give it a damn good crack anyway.
I think you've got a Class B license so far. So
Nice. That'll get me into some races in Gran Turismo.
it's like the marijuana of licenses.
Yes. Down the.
It's
down
Class B.
Oh, this is like Project Gotham Racing. You can't see shit in there. There we go. We're out again.
No.
Oh, I really hoped so. I was like, please let you be able to smash through here and be like a ramp.
Is he going to jump off the edge?
Hey, we
You
are.
are.
Hey, there we go.
Look at the time. He just.
Look at the time. Well, we didn't get Volkan Ozdemir to his fight, but we did get $3,595.
Class B license.
Come back next time.
Well, that was okay.
Yeah.
I did all right.
you did well.
How do
Good
you
job.
think? Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I'll give you at least a 7 out of 10 for that.
Hey, a solid 7.
In Crazy Box mode, there are originally 9 little mini games you can play. Mm-hmm. So I'll show you one. Crazy Balloons. This is my best one. I've done this intentionally.
Of course.
Ready?
So you have to pop all 20 balloons within the
Okay.
quickest time.
So this,
Using stuff like the drift and the whatever to your advantage.
yep.
And yeah, it's a nice little sort of driving mini game. I guess it's just to refine your skills as a cabbie. It will help you in the main game as well if you. Oh dear.
Nope.
If you get really good, like obviously I'm not.
Nice. There we go. That's kind of a sort of satisfying feel to it as well. In a sort of popping bubble wrap kind of way as well.
Boom.
No, you
There we
ready?
go.
Well
Third
done.
place. Not bad.
Okie doke. Am I going to do a different one or?
Yeah. There you
Oh, I
go.
see. Okay.
You hear the little sound effect. There
So
you
you
go.
basically change into reverse gear mid
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. That's it.
Right.
It's like a handbrake turn, but you drift.
Right, okay. There you go. Oh, I'm missing a few, but never mind. I'm enjoying it.
Hey.
Whoops. Oh my
Oh,
god.
we got a bit stuck.
Oh, yes, there we go. Ping me back out and sent me over there. There we go. Right,
we go,
charge.
Good.
Whoa.
And
And
come on.
boing. Oh. Boing. Fuck you. Fuck that pin in particular.
Crazy Bound. Crazy Bound is good. I'm going to use Gus and his bike. In fact, no, I'm going to use just Gus and his car, because I need a car for this.
Okay.
We need a bit of speed,
Ready?
not the drug.
Go.
Get me out of here.
So this one, you've got ramps,
Oh, I see.
and you have to ramp to get the customers to their destination, because everywhere is an island.
I see. Nice. Mid-air driftu.
Yeah, you have to master the mid-air drift.
This is next level driftu right here.
Go straight.
Imagine if the final level of Need for Speed Pro Street was like that. Like, to beat the Drift King, you have to do mid-air drifting.
Come on, let's
This
go.
one is... Wait. We might make this.
Coming up soon on Noriaro's YouTube channel. Mid-air drifting.
All right.
Ramping over Ebisu Circuit and drifting the beer can in mid-air. Oh, and he's going to make it.
Come on,
He's
let's
going to
go.
do it.
Just shut
Is
You've got to be careful not to fall off the edge.
Oh, yes. Very, very good point.
But yeah,
Yes.
that's how you do it.
Yes.
Let's see some crazy driving.
Let's see some crazy driving.
No pressure or anything.
No. So basically,
And-
you have to navigate this. It's a bit turbo dismount.
Okay.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, the multiple levels.
Yeah, so you stop there, pick the next one up.
Got it.
You want
Probably want to go forward a little bit more than that.
nothing I
but-
can't handle. Two
Oops.
more.
Yep. Come on.
I'll get you there in no time.
Go, 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 go.
He's got a bit of a Dexter Holland voice, actually, Axel.
He has, hasn't he?
Probably get rid of that phone ball.
Yeah, I don't think it's helping the handling or the aero. There we go. It's not helping the aerodynamics. That is a strat for F1 2018. Don't tell your aero developers to put a phone box on the front of your car.
Can we get rid of the phone booth, guys? Oh, but it's aesthetic.
Hashtag aesthetic. There we go.
Yeah.
And then 3 it.
That's it.
There we go.
Wow, you're
One
a great
more.
driver.
I told you so.
Come on, get in, get in.
We're going to turn
Kids on their
left here.
camera phones all the time. I don't
And
know.
we've got plenty of traffic going across. Are we going to get there? Are we going to get there?
Oh, so close. Right, over to the master.
Let's give it another
Over
go.
to Sensei.
Good
Right, here we go.
No
So
pressure or anything.
The trick to this one is not wasting any time when the passengers swap over.
Yes, I figured that.
Just drive.
Just drive. I want to be the only one to make it through the night. Nice action roll there from the passenger.
Yeah, I was hoping she wouldn't do that. She's got a bit further from the taxi than she was, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
You do
So
it.
no phone booths.
There we go.
We don't take them with us.
No Colin Farrell film here.
Oh,
Ooh. I say.
I say so. What are you doing?
Let's not talk about that Dreamcast racing game.
There we go. We're just going to weave in and out. Try not to hit anything.
Oh, whoa.
That might cost us.
Uh-oh.
Lucky day.
Hey, nice.
Didn't expect to get
just
here.
I wanted to
so
face in the right
fast.
direction, but I think...
Hey, watch it, you
I
idiot.
don't know, we might make it.
This is going to be close.
Move.
Out of the way!
Oh,
Out of the fucking way!
go on, get it.
Oh,
get it.
easily.
Stop it. Yes.
That was some serious.
Why did we ever doubt you? He's even sticking it in gear. He's wobbling the knob around. He's wobbling the gear stick knob around. This has been a really fun game. This is nice. It's the amount of bad games we play. It's nice to purge our souls with a truly great game. I love how it's so obvious how much this game means to you as well, which is really cool. Like, the enthusiasm has been infectious, and I totally agree. It's a fucking classic game.
With an amazing soundtrack. So listen to some Offspring.
Yes.
Listen to some Bad Religion.
And play this.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking great. Even if you need to buy a 20-year-old console for it. And speaking of which, happy birthday, Sega Dreamcast.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for coming along and enriching our lives with Crazy Taxi and Spirit of Speed.
No.
Or maybe not.
No. There's plenty of good games on the Dreamcast. I think there will be more Dreamcast related content on the channel.
Absolutely, especially on your
Yep.
Thursday stream.
Yeah, I've actually picked up a few new games for the Dreamcast that I've
Yep.
never played before, so you'll
Nice.
be seeing them. I've got all the classics. So
Excellent. Yeah,
Yeah.
can't wait to see that. So, in the meantime, give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. Follow us on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/Armbar Arcade. Comment down below either your favourite Sega Dreamcast games or your first games, your OG games lineup from the first ever console you ever owned, your first set of games that really made you a gaming fan for life, that sort of thing. So for me, with the Sega Mega Drive, I had my first set of games were like Sonic the Hedgehog, Micro Machines 2, Super Hang-On, FIFA Soccer 95, and Shinobi. And bizarrely, PGA Tour Golf 2.
nice.
Out of nowhere, just out of left field there. So for you, you had the Dreamcast, you had,
I had Power
Crazy
Stone,
Taxi, Power
Crazy
Stone,
Taxi, Shenmue, Sega Rally,
Sonic Adventure, did you
Sonic
say?
Adventure, and there was one more, but I don't think it fit into the great game tiers.
Was it Spirit of Speed?
No, it wasn't Spirit of Speed. I remember buying that.
Oh, okay. So leave those down in the comments below. And yeah, we're off to pick up some more passengers. We'll see you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade. Hey,
Hey!
we'll see you next time.